Hello everyone and welcome to the Account Manager's Minute. My name is Catherine Wolf and today we're going to talk about tissue sampling and why it's so important. Tissue sampling is good for a few things out in the field. The first thing is if we have any nutrient deficiencies that look really similar and are hard to tell apart, we can use that tissue test to properly diagnose what that nutrient deficiency is. For example, between boron, zinc, and manganese, since they're all really hard to tell apart from the eye. Another reason that it's really important to use tissue tests is so that we can kind of monitor our crop progress throughout the season, and so that we can also sit there and make sure that we're properly keeping on top of all of our nutrients and making sure that we don't have a deficiency that pops up in our plants. So today I'm going to talk about how to take tissue tests for corn and soybeans, but I've attached a really great PDF below that if you have alfalfa or any other crops that you're trying to tissue test, it goes into depth on how to do those. So for tissue test on corn, what we're looking at is we want to be taking off for anything that's under tassel, the most top developed leaf off the top of the plant. So you take those from about 15 to 25 different corn plants, throw them in your tissue test bag. Also make sure that your tissue test bag is a paper bag, not a plastic. The plastic will not preserve the sample well while it is being mailed to the lab. For anything that is between tassel and silking on corn that we're tissue testing, we want to make sure that we're grabbing that leaf that is across from our developing ear and below it. For soybeans, on the other hand, for tissue testing, what we need to do is to be collecting the first fully developed trifoliate off the top of the plant. So once you get the first fully developed trifoliate off the top, from about 20 to 30 plants off the section of the field that you're sampling, you're good to go. So once you get those tissues, you need to make sure you throw them in your paper bag, have them properly labeled, send them into your lab. I love using Midwest Lab for my tissue test, and then they'll generate a report that you can use to help put together foliar programs and come up with other nutrient game plans. Thanks for your time, and I hope you guys have a great season ahead. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Thanks.